Blox fruits used to be the biggest game on Roblox for about 5 years, but unfortunately, they messed up. This is some of Blox fruits' biggest mistakes that literally led to their downfall. Starting off with the first one, which is the dragon nerf. The rarest fruit in the game, also known as the king of beasts. It is a super rare fruit that costs 15 million to buy from the stock, or 5,000 Robux to buy it as a permanent fruit. So that you know, 5,000 Robux is a staggering amount of money to pay for a single fruit in the game, which is ridiculous. It's so rare that there hasn't been any valid record of someone rolling it from the gacha, and you can only get it with a slim chance from the prehistoric island. When the fruit was reworked to become the version it is now, it was a big threat to an entire server all alone. The AoE of all the skills was big, and the damage and the tankiness of the fruits were unstoppable. But now, even the simplest of things, such as Pain Z, literally shreds Dragon's health to 0. I'm using Pain right now, and this is a fully transformed dragon, as you guys can see. Okay, so Z move. Literally, look at that! What the heck is that damage? Like, what? Comment down below if you guys think this is ridiculous. By the time that I'm recording this bug has been fixed, so don't worry, guys. If you guys think that's crazy, check this one out. As you guys can see over here, normal dragon, he's max level. And watch this. I'm just gonna use my Cyborg V3. Okay, please, can you guys explain to me why is this happening? I know Dragon is really overpowered and all, but I really don't think Dragon deserves this much of a nerf. Cyborg literally shreds East Dragon's Fury meter. Being strong enough to destroy the most expensive fruit's strongest move is kind of funny, but the Dragon users surely are not laughing at this joke. This is literally you guys right now.
Finally, time to buy the dragon fruit. But I spent 5,000 Robux in this OP fruit. It's time to destroy everyone.
Prepare to die!
What? Ow! What is this? I want my refund! This fruit sucks!
And finally, let's talk about the other forms. The transformation might be cool and all, but both base and hybrid forms have one of the worst movesets in the entire game. Before Dragon rework, it was mainly used for its base moveset, and as it had good combo potential and decent damage, despite the outdated VFX. And now, the full transformed form doesn't even do it any justice. Now that is heavily nerfed, and it's not even worth 5k Robux, I'm afraid, unless they make a change to this big mistake that they've made.
I won't use transformation because it sucks. I think I got this guy. What the heck? My moves suck!
Bro, it's 2025 and you're still using Dragon.
Shut up! What? How?
With the second problem, which is communications. Let's talk about the communications of the developers. They used to leave us all in suspense with basically no information and false promises that they gave us with nothing to prove whether it's true or not. Some time ago, they solved this problem. Keep in mind, I'm not hating on the developers or any of the admins. In fact, I love you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the go. I'm kind of glazing right now, but whatever. So, as I was saying, admins, developers, you guys are the GOAT for solving this problem. I like to thank every single one of you guys for thinking of the bulletin and being much more open-minded towards the community. You guys are the best. The transparency with the community could still use more work though, but they definitely made it better than how it was before, so that's a W. Anyways, the third mistake that I'm gonna be talking about is the stock time. Who here has waited for hours and hours for the next stock just for it to have 10,000 common fruits with nothing good to buy? 4 hours for the stock is just stupidly long if I do say so myself, because you don't want to be this guy over here.
Oh boy, I grinded for 10 hours to get this much money. Time to buy the coolest fruits on stock.
Oh, look, a noob. Oh, you want something in stock, little bro? You get rocket spin, that's it.
Seriously? That's all in stock? How long do I gotta wait for the next stock?
Oh, the next stock? Let's see. 3 days.
What? Are you being serious?
Bro, if you complain about my stock, you're gonna get banned, little bro. Take it or leave it. 4 hours.
You know what? Fine. It's better than nothing.
2,000 years later.
Okay, bro. It's been 100 years. Is there anything else on stock?
Let me think. On stock, there's... Oh, there you go. Here's flame.
Bro, I spent all that years just to get a flame for what this is.
Don't worry, Mr. Nerd. If you don't have any fruits, I have a solution. Because you can trade easily on Gamersberg. Let's list our trade. I have 4 Buddhas and I want a pain fruit. But is this trade fair? Well, we can go to trading calculator and look at that. It it is showing down here that the true values for both sides are the same, meaning it is fair. So, you already got a message. You should accept this. Oh, and don't forget, they also have free private servers so you don't get scammed. Check out Gamersberg. The link is in the description. 4 hours is literally ridiculous. It's long enough for someone to go bald just for it to restock. At that point, waiting for it isn't even worth it because legendaries and mythicals are on stock every 90 years. For the problem to be solved, it would be better if they make the stock system work similarly to games such as Grow a Garden, where the restock timer isn't too long, which gives more chances for the better and OP fruits to be on stock. And then also put in notifications above the screen so that people can see if it restocked while playing the game to give them chances not to miss out on stocks. And the fourth mistake, which everyone will literally agree on me, even the admins, it is pretty much the grinding system. The grinding system has remained pretty much the same ever since the initial release of the game. It is so tedious and long of a progress that most of the new players quit before even reaching secondsy. And even if you do, it's the same thing over and over and over and over again until you're max level. This has to be changed. Blox Fruits keeps on adding new and awesome contents. We, the veteran players who have grinded our levels already, are happy and we are literally eating good. And I find it really unfair for the new players because has anything truly changed? This needs to be reworked as soon as possible. Now for the fishing update, it was pretty okay. They've done somewhat of a good job, but the long waiting time forcing us to wait for the set amount of time just to proceed is pretty bad. Because what do you mean I gotta wait? I gotta do 12 hours of fishing just to progress and get a better rod. It doesn't make any sense. For it to be solved, it would be better if they add a challenge or an achievement feature to make grinding more fun and less repetitive. Achievements should at least be able to give you boosts to level up quickly. The titles, for example, could have came with different benefits, but they're only here for a type of cosmetic to make them more worth grinding for. Because if you ask me, I feel like it's better if they add certain advantages to help out the players. Also, unlocking weapons skills should give you a certain amount of XP. That way, people will be able to grind for what they wish to use while still not wasting much time and leveling up quicker to enjoy the game better. Also, please, I am not suggesting an AFK world here. If you guys think they should add an AFK world in this game, comment down below. Because me personally, hell no. But have you ever wondered why games offered rewards when you AFK in their game? Well, that's because it boosts their game retention and tells Roblox, hey, people are playing this for longer, and this causes the algorithm to push out their game more. But that's not all. They will also make passive income from premium users who are just AFK on their game. And finally, the worst mistake that they have made so far is not giving me admin. That's right, everyone, you heard it. If they gave me admin, I would have 100% made Blox Fruits great again. Not only that, they also put me in the trail just to make me a cannon fodder, bro. As you guys can see over here, literally, I ran away. Nah, this means war, bro. Because me personally, I would have used my final form and destroyed both of these weaklings, bro. Pain, lightning, nah, bro. They should add a gen fruit. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time.